I think this will be the last video on covenant meals with false gods and eating unclean, eating the things that these gods accept as offerings, and that you are essentially accepting their character, their ways when you participate in these covenant meals or when you eat their diets. That's this deeper spiritual meaning, which is what Messiah Yahushua wanted us to have, was to see with our spiritual eyes and not just with our physical ones. And this is a big one for any Christian, that literally Easter, I can't see it any other way at this point. Easter is a covenant meal with the false god Ishtar. Easter, Ishtar, it's a fertility goddess of the Babylonian, Roman. It's the same god all through all the different time periods, but essentially it's the goddess of fertility, and that's why you have Easter eggs. Eggs are fertile eggs, get it? And bunny rabbits, they're a fertile animal. They make a lot of babies. So what do you eat? An Easter ham. And why is that? Well, there's a whole story on it. However, it's a ham. It's the opposite of what Yahweh wants us to eat, and he would not accept it as a sacrifice. However, people are unknowingly participating in this covenant meal, and I believe this angers our Creator. I don't believe this makes him happy. And if we go back to the example of the daughters of Moab, if you haven't seen my first or second video where it talks about that Israel went and had covenant meals with these women that they chased after. They probably thought they were beautiful, and they thought, hey, maybe I'll join them for a dinner. I'll join them for their party, whatever it is. And what they actually did was they ate and joined themselves to their mighty ones of Moab because they decided to chase after these women. I don't think they literally took a conscious decision. I don't think they were thinking, I'm going to change my God today. I don't really like mine. I'm going to do someone different, and I'm going to do this covenant meal. I have a feeling they stumbled upon this, and they spiritually damned themselves by doing so, because they didn't have spiritual eyeglasses on. They weren't seeing further than the physical flesh that they were doing. Hopefully this all makes sense to you guys.